Hello, hello! This is Chris, and today we are playing Baldur's Gate 3. Last time we met the siblings with like their brother who's a true soul and has a parasite in them. We got in a fight, and yeah, that didn't end well for them. But then we went to the Goblin Village, or no, we got Scratch. He is now in our camp, and we went to the Goblin Village, and now we are about to take a long rest because we got our asses handed to us in the Goblin Village. It was a time. It was one of those. At least it wasn't like just one of the characters like fighting all of them, but it was definitely a little bit of a, oh my god, we're gonna die, oh my god, we're gonna die, oh my god, we're gonna die kind of situation. But we didn't, and we're still alive, and so now we're gonna go and take a long rest, and I think someone else wants to talk to me. Yeah, Starian wants to talk to me. So we're going to do that. But before that, I am working on my husband's sweater still. If you are a little tired of that, like hearing about that, don't worry. I have some yarn coming in to make something for my niece. So soon you will see something different. But yeah, so I am working on that one still. Also, I might need kind of a rest from that because it is a little tedious. But yeah, so you will see that soon, and then
Moving ahead.
yeah. So let's get started here. All right.
There you are. I was just thinking about you, and that delicious moment we shared the other night.
The moment where you bit me. Savor the memory. It won't happen again. I had to fight you off. The moment where you bit me.
The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first.
He like seems
In all these
shy
years,
about
I've
that.
ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste.
They might not be as open to the idea as I was. Hurt them and I'll kill you, no hesitation. You're looking for other nicks. I'm hurt. Good, I'm getting tired of them anyway. You're looking for other nicks. I'm hurt.
Don't worry. There's enough of me to go around. I'm a man of tremendous appetites. I don't think they'd volunteer, of course. But it doesn't make me any less curious. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy.
I'm realizing
But
like
the Gith,
how
what in the hells would she taste
I'm realizing like how nice like the texture on our shirts look. Like just looking at a Astarian's shirt, it looks beautiful. Also, I think it's really funny that he's asking like what would the Gith taste like, because I am a Gith, so I am curious. Like it is interesting that they did add like species specific dialogue for this section with him, which I'm a little disappointed in, but also like that would have been a lot. Ilarion did so much. But yeah, it is a little, I'm a little surprised that it add species specific conversations for this. Something exotic, surely. In Amian liquor, I'd prefer a beer if it's all the same to you.
Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced.
This is still theoretical, right? Keep your eye to yourself. You'll make people nervous. Could I convince you to kill someone less useful? This is all theoretical, right?
Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
Are you really asking me which of our companions I'd eat? Gale, no question. I could be tempted to try Lysel. If I had to, Shadowheart. Probably will. You, of course. You know, I am curious.
Oh.
Yeah, Starian.
I'm flattered. Who knew you had such taste? Unfortunately, all this talk is getting me hungry. I better find something I can actually sink my teeth into.
Good hunting. Anything that keeps you away from our necks. Good hunting.
There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Great. So let's get everyone healed up. And redo some spell slots. Righty. I don't think I have anything else to do here, so let's head out of camp and start exploring.
Shadow. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
Could you not stare so blatantly in my neck when you say that, please?
Oh, but do keep calling her Flower. She'll love that.
Well, you know, once we get... I know one of these goblins has the key for the thing down there. So let's see if it's one that doesn't, you know, hasn't been like left on the roof up here. I think Gale has Misty Step, so he could probably grab them. So I might go and get him so that we could see what everyone has. But, you know, let me just raid the houses. Let's see, what are you? And almost this is like stuff we are never really gonna use, but but like I have said multiple times, we will eventually you know, sell it, and I need the money, so we're gonna do that. And is that a... yeah, that's a knife. Come on, I want the ladle. Let me get the ladle. Come on, a cup. There's a ladle right there. Ladle, I got it. And there's a knife, like over here. Come on, come on. Let me get the knife. No, no, okay. Well, I guess I'm just not gonna get that knife. Alright, let's go here. Pick up the bucket. Ooh, there is a Selûnite necklace there. Interesting.
Certainly.
Oh, so these people were Selûnins. Selûnite? Selûnins, yeah.
Better not be cursed.
Regarding this strange rating. Excuse me. The date on this letter was faded with time, but the paper alone indicates great age. My fellow citizens, for fellow citizens we are, like it or not, I print and post multiple copies of this notice in the region at no small expense to myself, because I feel a growing concern and alarm at the presence of strange raiders in these parts of late. Many of you will have seen them trampling through our forests and towns under the guise of patrol. They claim they are guardians sent from Elturel to protect the borders of the great and holy nation of Elturel. Don't be fooled by shining armor or handsome mounts. I've never bent the knee to any Elthurgard, and I never asked for any meddled jester to come peering over my garden fence. As you know, I am descended direct from the original Selûnite settlers along these banks, and I have a half-elf great uncle who will swear to it. We're peaceable folks, and we get on with the druids well enough, but I pay no fealty or tax to any far-off city I can't even find on a map. I took no small pleasure in telling those thugs just that, and I urge you to do the same. They call themselves Hell Riders. I call them interlopers, and can bugger off to the hells, them and their city both. With grave concern and serious intent, Damon Brisk, proud and free citizen of the Heartlands. Alright, pick up. Nothing else in there. Okay. Well, let's go pilfer around in here. Actually, I guess we should go pick up the gnome, and this little guy is probably gonna get mad at us.
You
There he
sniffing
is.
where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose. Bloody booyah! Ha! Someone's got there first. And you ain't learned your lesson?
Cool, there is
As the
a
symbol
good
glows,
Yankee
power
direct,
courses through
you know, get the Yankee specific dialogue there. Let's see, deception. What? The guard let me pass. Barbarian, intimidation. You keen on dying? Happy to help. Get the Yankee intimidation. Perhaps I'll just take something from you. Suggestion, persuasion. I bypassed your guard. If it meant you harm, I would have killed you all. Detect thoughts. Probe. Goblins' thoughts. A little wisdom. Let's try that again, shall we? Address me properly. Let's do this one. I don't really need a bonus. Oh, maybe I do need a bonus. Well, that didn't go well. I've been rolling so well. Oh.
Let's get to it and see what shakes loose, pretty.
Alright, hopefully it's just them. Okay, come on, let's go. Okay. I think it's just us and the goblin. Okay, that's good. Well, good, okay.
Nothing will stand in my way. Swift as my feet can carry me.
And then I should be able to just get him. Okay, there we go. Cool.
Waxen
Okay, let's pilfer. Historian, will you open that for me? Lockpick. You know what? Because... well, apparently I didn't need any bonuses. Excuse me, just a minute. Sorry, hit the mic. Okay. Sorry, allergies, springtime, and I do not always go together, so I'm kind of a little congested. Ugh, sorry about that. Apparently I'm a little tired, too. I got him.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
We are not going down that well yet. It's gonna be like the last things I do. Same thing with probably the hag with Auntie Ethel.
Let's see what this does. Just another crate.
Okay. Why? What did you? Come on. What do you? Am I just stuck there now? Okay. Finally. We got like stuck in there. Alright, let's go deal with this and then we will finish up the village.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm.
I do like his war
And
paint.
you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
What the hell are you doing? I'm not looking for trouble, I just want to attack. What the hell are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Release the gnome at once. Let me rephrase that.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Intimidation. I won't let you harm a defenseless being, not without a fight. Persuasion. Detect that through the goblin spine. Wisdom. Barbarian. Your skull. Make a fighting chalice. I plug those BDI sockets.
No, you wouldn't be able. You're just,
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving.
What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to...
I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it!
Yeah. I thought that would have caused a fight. I'm not mad at it though. Alrighty, let's...
What's hiding here?
We're coming, we're coming.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Let's see. Okay.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
What just happened?
Nothing. The trick of the light.
Check out the light. Don't take me for a fool, if you say so.
I'll take you as I find you. Now let the matter rest. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
Alright, Shadowheart. Okay, so I want to get in here. See, release break level or break. I have accidentally grabbed the other one and he just like flings off into nowhere. It's kind of funny actually. Excuse me. Sorry. Urges have just like invaded me and made it so I have kind of a raspy voice and like, what's in it for me? Free him.
Oh, bag of Camara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. Whatever you are.
Get on with what? You seem a little confused. I freed you. A little compensation would be nice.
You saved me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
Wait, you do not look like a surface creature. Why are you here? Leave. Pack is over here. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here. Shovel, pitchfork. Okay, ladder's right there. Let's go. got that all taken care of. And let's go up here. Really anything in here, is there? Alright, let's grab all that. I want it. Come on, I know I can pick it up. I want it. I want it. Yeah, I know I'm encumbered. You don't have to tell me. I am very aware of my encumberdness. Bottle. I want it. Wait, there it is. There it is. Maybe? I know, it's just a rotten fish. I know. It's ridiculous. I got it! Ha! I know, it's stupid, but I wanted it, okay? Don't touch me. Okay, let's get out of here. And while we're waiting, let's figure out what I have. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Lots of weapons. Okay, what are you? At the start of combat, the wearer gains 3 momentum for 3 turns. Historian has really bad momentum. Dexterity saving throws. Let's put that on Lae'zel. And we're gonna hide that because it looks silly. Okay, what is this? This is heavy armor. Can you wear heavy armor? I don't think you can, but you're gonna hold it for me. Leather armor. What do you have on right now? Just padded armor. Chainmail. I have the hide armor on. None of us are bards. It's just leather boots. Let's add that to wares. Speedy Light Fort. When wearer dashes or takes similar actions during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. Let's give that to him as well. Oh, he's not proficient in that. What is that? Medium armor? Okay, I'll give it to... I'll give it to Shadowheart. There we go. Okay. Let's see. This is all stuff I picked up from... We could send that to camp. Oh, this is stuff I want to sell. Sorry. Okay, goblin drawing. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures: a goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf, each one of them wearing a simple crown. Okay, so we gotta send that to camp. About all those. This, Gale, hold your magical things. We haven't learned that he needs them yet, but you know, he will. Starian, lockpick stuff. There we go. Okay, that should be good. Why do I have a barrel? I don't know why I have that. It was just there. I don't know what it was for. Oh my god. Okay. And then, okay, we should be good. I know I have so much stuff. I'll eventually trade it with someone. Okay. Okay, let's go pilfer things. Oh, I should probably... Yeah, okay, we gotta go trade over here. Alright, let's go. Excuse me. Oh my god. Don't live places where there is lots of pollen. Ugh, oh my god. Spring is not my friend. It's really the main takeaway from all this. going up here because there should be a, I'm curious if when there's gonna be a, for like that guy that dies, there ends up being a grave here. And I think it's after we do the Saza stuff, but I haven't done the Saza stuff yet, so we'll do that later. All right, let's go get some stuffs. We have so much to trade. Let's go. All right, so Aaron, and then we'll go down to Damon. That was a weird movement. Yes, I'd like to see your wares, please.
But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I am aware of that, don't worry. Alright, can I get... Let's see, let's pick an ideal situation here. We want those. Idealist of situations, I'd be able to get that. Medium armor. Idealist of situations, I want that. So let's just start chucking stuff over there that I'm gonna get rid of. Okay. No, I want to keep that. You know, these are worth like only, that's just a bottle, right? Okay. I don't want to get rid of Grease Trap. Excuse me, sorry. Oh yeah. Add all my wares, nice. Okay. Then we're gonna get rid of that. There's just gonna be so much. Alright. Just get, no, I want to keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of the rotten stuff. Okay, keep that, keep that. Keep that. Get rid of 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 that. Actually, Shadowheart. Yeah, you just have a studded shield. Good. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, let's just get rid of all of this stuff. Just get rid of one of our shovels because we still need it. We still need that. Cup. Fishing rod. I'm kind of sad that we can't fish, but you know, there's just so much you can do in this game, so it's not like that's end all be all. Okay, is there anything down here? We're keeping that ingot for that. That's a spider sack. Yeah, we want that. It's a plum. Another tank, so I'm gonna chuck that at someone eventually. Some water, might as well just keep it. That water, that's water, okay. Okay. Here's the incense. It's actually pretty close. I might just have to pay like 100 gold. That would be really nice. Chalice, yeah, the sandals. Get rid of that. We don't need this. Glass cup. Okay, let me balance that offer. Okay, cool. And then, why am I keeping this? Because it will actually be worth more from someone else, I think. And then, let's... I'm just gonna give him like 1 or 2 more gold because he'll be happy with that. And we're gonna barter. Cool. And now I'm gonna put the missile snaring gloves on. And then what are these? Strength saving throws. What is this? Medium armor. I'll give that to Shadowheart. There we go. Okay, thank you.
Sylvanus be with you.
Let's go and talk to Damon. Also, okay, the adventures are still there, but...
Easy money.
Randy Dumpy Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not looking for steel. I have, well, something close.
Let's see your wares, Damon. Let's see. Okay. Darkness, fire, ice. We have one fire. And they have the roaring thunder. I like that. It's a good thing. He's still only 13. But I will get that heavy crossbow. Hunting, short bow, rapier. Is the nice shield, scale mail. We'll eventually get everyone in really nice armor, but let's get that. You know what? Let's be honest. I'm gonna forget to throw them. There we go. Okay, let's get out of here. Leave. Okay, and now let's go back to the Blighted Village. Okay, and we're gonna go in here. So we're going to pilfer stuff in here now and take all of that. Mirror. This is just gonna be like
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose. Bloody booyak! Ha! Someone's got there first, and you ain't learned your lesson.
Oh, so it's just the same from all of them, which makes sense,
As
but
the
you know.
symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Okay. Let's try that one. Oh, I should have. Oops. Oh, nice. Thank you.
Hey? Then you got business needs seeing to, don't ya? Go on. Lads were gathered near the windmill last I looked.
Thank you. Cool. The Starred was happy about that. We're just gonna take all of the stuff because I'm just a little kleptomaniac, obviously. Is there anything out here?
Garbage.
You know, I'm just gonna take them out.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Alright, let's... Okay, where are the other two? There's one right there. And then there's one right there. Okay, cool. Can you get to the ladder, Astarion? Blooming Blade. Strike your weapon, afflicting a foe. Yeah, let's do that. And take them out. Nice. Okay, and then... Alright, we got one down.
Will protect me. Moving.
They're gonna... I'm like, let's just get rid of them. And... because they'll be more trouble than they're worth later, you know? I just don't want to deal with them later. And also I need experience. So why not? Alright, I should be good. There we go. Nice. Okay. We need experience. They're hostile goblins. I know that it's a little bit of fantasy racism, but you know, this game has fantasy racism in it. It just does. It's a D&D game, and it has fantasy racism.
If not over, then through.
Let's see. Is there anything over here? No, just a shovel. Okay.
Anything of use?
Just getting everything I can so I can buy things later. Okay, let's go back to the apothecary. Okay, up here. And go through all of this stuff. Okay, Doki. Astarion, where are you going? Where are you going? You're just like running off somewhere. What was happening there? Okay. Ooh, health potion. Cool. Okay, I think we've got everything from this room. And let's go back over here. There's a bunch of stuff, so. That. Alright, no, I don't need a cauldron.
Ugh, that reeks.
Okay, all of you, check it.
That reeks.
Nope.
Reeks of mugwort. Tastes terrible, but makes some useful potions.
Despite everything.
Well, that's good to know. There's a potion right there. Yep. Okay. Lots and lots of potion stuff.
Might be useful.
I should definitely brew some potions. So we'll do that after we are done pilfering, and then we'll go downstairs. Yes, I want a pot lid. I know it sounds silly. Just let me be my little kleptomaniac self, okay? Accept me for who I am.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay. Okay, got all that. Nothing there. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, let's extract all those ingredients, and then we can make potions. Ooh, we can make healing potions. Yes, I would like that, please. And then we can do coating. Nice. Cool. Okay, got all that done. And then let's see. By type, please. And we picked up some new books. So let's see. Apothecary Ledger. The ledger is filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medical plants. One entry is underlined, delivers specially requested plants to the cellar, keep away from prying eyes. So probably some stuff in the cellar. The Wonders of Valadin. Let's see what that is. In this year 950 Dragon, there can hardly be more prosperous and fortunate town than Valadin. Valadiv's pact has brought prophecy to this land, splitting the wonders of Wave Echo Cave between gnomes and dwarves. The town now boasts thriving communities of both peoples living and working together in harmony. We have also tempted human spellweavers from all across the north to our town, who are happy to work side by side with the allies of Felderver's pact. Feldivers, however you say that. Mayor Anderleaf invites you to come and witness this miracle yourself. See the powers between uncovered in the Forge of Spells and the prosperity this power brings. I dare say Neverwinter will soon have a new rival for the title of Jewel of the North. Okay, so we can add that to wares, add that to wares, and we are good. Okay, so we are now going to go into the cellar, and I think that is going to be where we stop for today. If you have any questions about the yarn or the pattern that I'm using for knitting, all the information is down in the description down below. If you have any tips or tricks or comments on or questions about knitting or the pattern I'm using or how to defeat Baldur's Gate in Honor mode, I would greatly appreciate that. Go ahead and leave those down in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time. Okay. Yeah. Bye.